chest out and stomach in.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, yeah.
Head up, by the way.
Yeah. Well, hello collectors. Here we are today. We got quite a mob here this morning. This is our video number DCT 234, is it, Ob?
Yep, 234.
234? Wow, it's a lot of videos.
That is, that's many years.
Yeah.
It's a nice number, 234.
234, yeah, that's right. Easy to remember, which I'll probably forget halfway through. But anyhow, you guys from the past, that people that watch all the time, you know Mom, Virginia, Barry's
Hi.
mother, and this is lovely Michelle. She's our bartender as well as a expert and licensed firearms dealer.
There you go.
There we go. And her friend on the right here, Mr. Barry Smith. You guys all know Barry. I think they do anyhow.
A lot of them do.
Yeah. And so we're going to do a video today with, I think we have a lot of stuff. Barry's going to do some stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Hold on a second.
we got some
Somebody's
stuff.
missing. Where's Furmin?
Yeah, where's Furmin? What happened?
Furmin went on vacation,
I don't blame
and
you.
he's supposed to come back anytime.
Where'd he go, to Sea Isle City or
He
something?
wouldn't tell me.
He wouldn't
He
do
would
it.
not tell me.
He was probably trying to get away from all those people that wanted his autograph, so he wanted to keep
Yeah.
it a secret, right?
Yeah. So I'll let you know when he gets back.
I know movie stars do that. You know, they wear toupees and all kinds of things to keep people from recognizing.
Well, hopefully he'll be
Yeah.
back for the Mac show, Barry.
He'll be at the Mac show. He did tell me that.
He does have
Yeah.
his fans, you know.
He does. A lot
And
of
he's
people
got
love
some
him.
that
Yeah.
don't like
Oh,
him.
I know that. Yeah.
But there are people that probably don't like anybody.
Yeah,
So
right.
that's, you know. It's
Last year at the Max, we had multiple guys come over to do videos and have their picture taken with them, and
not funny.
send the pictures to their wife, and it was amazing. We must have had at least 7, 8 people come over that had to see Furman.
Isn't
They
that-
had him
isn't
sitting
that
on the shelf,
Yeah.
and they came over and saw him there.
So he's a
He's a celebrity.
he's a celebrity in the
His own
military
right.
of business.
Did you want to mention the pin that you gave Michelle?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Tom
think it was
just
worth
gave me
all that,
this-
but
Pin he put on my shirt.
it's a WKC pin that I think maybe a salesman would wear on his suit or something.
That's cool, isn't
That's
it?
pretty nice. It's a blue enamel, and I liked it.
Yeah,
Looks
the
pretty good on you, Michelle. It
Thank
matches in with the American bow
Yeah,
tie.
there you go.
The construction to me looks like it's 20s or 30s, something like that. It's really,
Yeah,
really well
it
made.
looks like it's too well done for something that was made modern. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Well, okay, enjoy it. So there we are. So without further ado, then
Well,
first
first
we
things
gotta
first.
get
Need
a
some
drink.
alcohol.
That's
Got to
right.
get a drink,
All right.
and I'll have my usual only the best imperial. And what are you drinking, Barry? Stella.
Well, no, not this time. Maybe a little bit later, but I'm going to do a little promotion for the Glasstown Brewing Company in Millville, New Jersey, which
You
is
getting
right.
a kickback, are you?
Well, I would like to get a free beer once in a while.
Good beer, is it?
It's really good beer.
Yeah.
We're friends with the owner, Tom, or what am I saying? Jen and Paul Simmons. They're really, really nice people.
Yeah.
And this is their Czech Pilsner, so I'm going to be drinking that.
So they
Start
have
with.
their own brewery there, and they
Right.
make this
Yeah,
themselves.
they
and
make
all?
at least a dozen different beers.
Wow.
And
Well,
they
it
use
looks like
the
it's got
best
a good head on it.
ingredients.
Yeah,
It's really, really good.
yeah.
And for Rob, I brought him their Millville Lager.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Millville,
Just what I need.
right from Millville.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about
From the
that?
Glasstown Brewing Company, right next to our shop at 21 Peterson Street in Millville, New Jersey.
Thank you,
There you
Barry.
go, Rob. Don't say I never
Well,
gave you
you
anything.
collectors can see that we're
make
all
good work of that.
teetotalers here, right? Never touch this stuff. What happened to your Jameson? That went away already?
It's right there. We
Okay.
did around till we started with a shot of Jameson.
Well, everybody has to get started with something, you know. Well, that's good. Is it all right? I know it's not all
Here you
right,
go.
but I'm going to light
Thank
a
you.
cigar.
Here
right
we
now.
go. All right, everybody's fed for alcohol.
Do you have a drink, Michelle?
Yes, I do. I'm getting a black cherry claw.
Oh, boy. And how about Ma? She got
I
something?
has
one.
it lime claw.
All
Right,
right.
let's do
I
one
like
toast.
this the best.
One toast to
Wait a minute, wait till he lights up.
Your lid off?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, look at that.
is
His shoulders
Cheers.
bothering
Yeah,
me.
my shoulder bone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Always good to see you guys.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll give
Likewise.
us a cheer.
Sure, 234.
Good. Cheers. There we go.
Get Ma, yeah.
God bless.
All right. I hope we have a good video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's always fun having everybody here. We're going to need a bigger studio if the crowd gets any larger. It's really-
Have to rent the fire hall
Yeah,
up the road.
Rent the
do one
fire hall.
outside.
Yeah, I didn't taste this yet here.
Where's my glasses? Number one, where are you?
Tastes all right, Michelle. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, here comes.
So we're going to get started.
Yeah, let's get started here.
I think Barry's going to show us some stuff first, right?
Well, I wanted to talk about a couple things
Okay,
to
go
begin
ahead
with,
and
and
talk,
then
yeah.
I'll show a few things.
Good.
So Michelle and I have been keeping busy all summer. Michelle has a pontoon boat, and we get together with about 6 or 8 friends
Mm-hmm.
every Sunday. But today we didn't go out because the weather's not looking too good. We got
Yeah.
a big storm coming through
Yeah, lots of
New
rain.
Jersey. So here we are, and
So you fit us in when the weather's poor.
correct
Is that it?
during the summer at least.
Oh,
anyway,
that's flattering. Thank you.
and
Oh,
we
I understand. That's
And we
good
got
to-
some big news. We got Ob and Dean, your other son, are going to the Phillies game on Tuesday night. We're going to get
Wow.
to see the Phillies play the Marlins.
Good.
And this
Are
will
they
be,
finally going to win a game? Or?
well, that's the hope, because this is the third time we've taken Ob
They
to a
lose
game.
every
They
time.
lost in, what was that, 2024. They lost in 2025. And I said to Michelle, if they lose this time, Rob, it's 3 strikes and you're out.
I can guarantee you win. I'll bet on the Marlins, and I guarantee the Phillies win.
Okay, and if they lose, we're going to take that kid from the orphanage in Philly instead of you next year.
You got good seats there, do you?
Yeah, real good seats.
Yeah.
Michelle gets them through her title company,
Title,
is
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Surety
Oh.
Title Company, and they give me
You get them from
4
customers
tickets.
that
Yeah,
want to
good
schmaltz
customers.
up the employees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
four
A minor
seats.
bribery, is that?
Yeah, sort of. give me your business, I'll give you the tickets.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, 4 tickets and free parking. It's great. They're really good seats. They're right close to the
Well,
ball
the free
field.
parking's almost as much as the tickets anymore.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I think parking's $40.
$40.
30,
Wow.
$40. Yeah, it's
Wow.
expensive.
That's a lot, isn't it? Wow. I remember parking was $1.
Mm.
It's just, and you give the kid a quarter, tip. That was it. Oh well. So where are we?
Then
here?
Michelle and I did something really, really interesting this past weekend, and Rob asked me to cover it since I told him a little bit about it. About 6 months ago,
Yeah.
our friend, our mutual friend, who you know, George Funkhauser, who's a gold and silver and antiquities dealer
Yeah.
in Bridgeton.
I love that name too,
yeah,
Funkhauser.
yeah.
Get away from me, Funkhauser. That sounds like it's a great name.
He operates D&Y Trading in Bridgeton. Well, he was offered a flag that was really significant. And he sent me a picture of it on my cell phone, and he says, "What do you think of this flag?" Well, we were on our way to a show, and I could only look at it on my cell phone, so I couldn't really do a lot of research, but I was able to do it once we got to the hotel. And there was a note attached to the flag, and I looked at it and I said to myself, this is worth researching.
It's an American flag,
It's an
right?
American flag. Yep. Here, let me show it to you.
Wow, that's an old one. Wow. What's the vintage of that flag?
That would be from 1885.
Wow.
36 stars.
36.
38 stars.
38 stars.
1, 2, 3.
think so.
Okay, I guess I'll take your word for it.
And attached to the flag is this note from Saratoga Springs, New York, dated August 27th, 1885.
Wow.
And it says, "This will certify that the flag in Mrs. H.H. Hathorne's possession is the flag used to cover the body of General Ulysses S. Grant at Mount McGregor from July 23rd, 1885 to August 5th, 1885. Signed, Stephen W. Merritt, New York City." So
That is
that
incredible.
gave me something to go on.
Let me just ask, who was this woman that she would have the flag?
she was married to a very wealthy businessman named Henry Hathorn. And obviously this, what was his name again? Yeah, Stephen Merritt was the undertaker. Apparently, Grant had seen Lincoln's body, or somebody else, another president's body, and wasn't real happy with the way that it had been embalmed. So he was loaned well, not loaned, but he was allowed to write his memoirs in this cottage, which was on Mount McGregor.
Grant, you mean?
Grant was, yeah.
Those memoirs are famous. He published them. I
Yeah,
believe.
well, the reason we found out is that he became broke. He was worth about
He
a
did.
million,
Yeah, he-
million bucks.
Yep.
And then guess what? In a Ponzi scheme,
Yeah.
2 bankers.
yeah, 2 bankers screwed him.
Yeah,
So he
yeah,
was,
that's a real shame too. He didn't deserve it.
yeah, he was very upset about that. And people have been asking him, to write his memoirs for years and years. And he just didn't want to do it. He says, he was kind of a modest person like yourself.
Oh yeah,
And-
that's me, modest Tom.
And he said, everything's already been written about me, pretty much out there. But people were insisting that he write his memoirs. So long story short, he agreed to write them so that he had some money to leave to his
Yeah,
family.
they were well producing
Yeah.
money.
Now
They were-
he lived in Manhattan at this time, and this is after he served 2 terms of being president.
Right.
And he had throat cancer and
From smoking cigars, I guess. Huh?
cigars, and
He
he was
smoked a lot
a
of
heavy
cigars.
drinker too.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Well, here
And
we
he-
go.
and he-
Here's the Grant. Yeah.
I guess you can't blame him.
How old was he?
He was 63, 2 years
Oh well, I'm 20
younger than
years
me.
past that and still
Yeah.
doing it. So there we go.
Good for you.
So this wealthy businessman who knew Hathorn, Henry Hathorn, allowed him to use this cottage. It's actually in Wilton, New York, which is just north of Saratoga Springs.
Oh, that's
Well-
nice. Nice country up there. Still nice.
Oh,
I
it
think.
is, yeah, super.
Yeah.
So he wound up dying on Grant died on July 23rd, 1885. And this flag was draped over his casket. Now there is an actual photo of this flag actually hanging from, I don't know what you would call this thing, but it was like what you would see over a big bed
Yeah.
with the big legs.
a
Whatever.
Canister or
Poster
something.
bed.
Yeah.
Poster bed, yeah.
Canopy, yeah.
You can-
Canopy. That's what I meant.
Canopy. Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
There
I
we
said
go.
canister.
I knew we
My
brought her
mom knows
along
it.
for some reason.
I'm taking the credit.
So this flag was hanging
See how
from
much you know when you get older? Sorry. Go ahead.
it was hanging from this, and it was actually in the photo. Now there was a special casket that was made for Grant, and it had ice underneath of it, and to preserve his body, and also a glass
Oh,
top.
I never,
And-
well, they didn't really have refrigeration then.
Right.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that would, yeah.
And thousands of people passed through that cabin just to see the
Yeah.
former president and general.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
And so here's a little better shot too of the actual note that was attached to it.
Maybe in those days they didn't lay a president out at the White House, or a where they in the
The Capitol.
the Capitol.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they did,
Done
because
that
I
one.
think he went from Saratoga Springs to Albany to
Yeah,
where.
probably just
yeah.
too far away to be.
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
that,
I don't think they brought him to the Capitol.
I don't think they started laying them out. And
So-
it's on to, I don't think they started that till JFK, to tell you the truth.
It may be relatively recent. I'm sure one of you collectors out there
Yeah.
knows the answer.
So our friend George was able to acquire this flag. Believe it or not, it was in Vineland, New Jersey, from a couple, and one of their brothers was a Civil War collector, and then he had passed away, but he had had this flag for years. Obviously, when this Mrs. Hathorn died, she died in 1914. There was an estate sale, and who knows how many hands it went through
Yeah.
until it wound up in Vineland,
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Well, it's good that they kept track of what it is anyhow.
Yeah.
With those many hands, you could get to the
Yeah.
point where I don't know what the hell this whole flag is,
Yeah.
and that's that, you know.
Well, without the note,
Yeah.
that
it's
flag
nothing.
is nothing,
Just an old
practically. Just
flag.
an old silk flag.
Yeah.
So, I told George, buy it. You got to get it. And he was asking me what I thought it was worth, and I gave him my estimates of what I thought it was worth. I asked him other people who I thought were really knowledgeable, and they said a lot lower than I thought it was worth. And George is able to buy it. So I said, we know the auction house that you can put it in, and I think it's going to bring good money. So our friend Bill Panagopoulos of Alexander's Historical Auctions.
Cheers to you, Bill.
And
I criticize you a lot, but I know you do have some very good auction items.
and he's got a great worker, Mike Stallone.
That's right.
and
Mike
Mike's-
is a great worker.
Mike Stallone is the one who really did a really nice write-up about the flag. And so 3 weeks ago, I believe it was, the auction went off. And did you hear how much it sold for?
No, tell me.
$50,000. And with the buyer's premium, it was $62,500.
Did you, in your wildest dreams, think it would bring that much?
I estimated, personally, I thought it was worth $25,000 to $50,000. So
Well, then you were
I was right on
just about,
target,
yeah.
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 And the best part about this story is that, guess who bought it?
I don't have the foggiest.
The cottage where Grant died. There's a foundation they have up
Oh,
there.
isn't that great?
And they heard about the flag.
Oh, a wonderful
and
thing to add to the. Oh, yeah.
They got their members together, and
Everybody chucked up the
everybody
money.
chipped
yeah.
in. They were asking the public for donations.
That's great. That's
and they were
really-
able to raise
Well, that's where
just
it should
enough.
be. That's
Right. Well,
where
somebody
should
said
be.
it belongs in the Smithsonian. I said no, it belongs
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, this past Friday, Michelle, Mike Stallone, and I delivered the flag to the cottage. So here's Michelle, Mike, and me. The flag's right here.
Wow.
And I can't tell you how happy those people were. Now,
you went up there to New York State
yeah,
to do it? Isn't that
And
nice?
then we got a tour of the cottage.
yeah,
It was- we were
private
there a
tour of
long
the
time.
cottage.
We were
Yeah,
there for like 2 or 3 hours. It
I'll
was,
bet they loved you, huh? Yeah.
they were.
That's.
it was
their
a-
main donor, when they opened the flag mail box, they started crying.
Oh, isn't that great? Oh.
But it was a great feeling for.
No, it's such a wonderful piece of history.
Yeah.
I mean, it just, to me, you know, all you hear about it. Who was buried in Grant's tomb? You know, but
Yeah.
this was a real man.
Yeah.
And he's really not even buried there. He's on top of the ground. So
Yeah.
he's a,
But that flag has not been there since 1885, so 141 years
Isn't that
we
wonderful?
wound up
And now
bringing
it's-
it
now
back
it's
to where it
home.
was. It's probably the most historical, in fact I'll say definitely the most historical item we've ever handled.
It doesn't sound like it traveled too far from it, but made it back.
I wonder
Yeah.
when the flag got back there, whether if you looked at it real close, it just moved a little bit or something like that. You know, some kind of emotion still left in it, or I believe stuff like that. I know it's stupid, but it's crazy. Well, that's great.
Okay,
That's a wonderful
yeah, so that was a
story.
lot of fun and
That
really,
must have made you really feel good
Yeah.
because you've kind of served in putting history where it belongs. If it weren't for what you did there and all, that may never have happened. I mean, just the
it was the perfect scenario. Everything worked out perfectly, really. Everybody was a winner in this one.
well, it's just good that you heard the story and were able to react to it, and then to go as far as to deliver it too.
And a
I
big
can
shout out
appreciate
to the Grant Cottage. You can look it up, and they're still looking for funds because they're going to have the flag conserved, which is not going to be cheap. It's going to cost thousands of dollars to have it taken out of the frame and put on or have a net backing to it.
Yeah, it's all
and-
special, and
yeah,
they got to
so-
make it so that if it holds its own weight, it tears.
Yeah.
So it has to be.
Yeah. So if you're a Civil War buff or a Grant fan, it'd be really great if you could make a donation to the Grant Cottage up in Wilton,
Yeah.
Wilton, New York.
You might write that down for me. I'll make a note of that donation.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
We
Maybe
can
$1. No, I'll make a donation.
Well, even though
In
George,
your name. How about if I
That'd be
do it in
nice,
your name?
yeah.
Yeah. I'll do
even
it.
though George, he did very well with the flag himself. He made a donation when he was up there too, so and it was significant because they looked at the check and they were happy
$10?
with it. I think it was more than that.
Oh, that's really great. That's a wonderful story, and something that let's think about it, collectors. That's a real piece of history there. Man, Grant's tomb, flag, Civil War, president for 2 years.
2 years.
Two terms. I mean, didn't he take over after Andrew Jackson? It was a slug.
I
think
knew
it
when
was
I was in 12th grade.
I think he was a real slug and terrible. In fact, I think he was impeached too. I believe he was.
Grant?
Yeah. No, Jackson.
Jackson,
president
yeah.
before him. I think that's true. You collectors can look it up. But
It looks like Ob needs another drink
Yes, I
already.
do. Thank you.
All right, and Tom needs a
Yeah, but
refresher.
why don't you do it on camera?
I am.
Are you?
Well, yeah, he's.
You're doing it all.
I'm gonna have to find out about when they started laying the presidents in state at the Capitol Rotunda. I don't know if I was right about that Kennedy thing or not.
I would have thought that Eisenhower was in there.
Yeah, I would think so too. The thing with Kennedy was they made the soldiers, they always looked out. They made the soldiers look in for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jackie O did that, I think. That's what it was.
That was her idea.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that Eisenhower wasn't in the rotunda. Wouldn't you
Yeah, I'm
think?
sure he was. Yeah.
World War II.
All right,
general,
here's number 2.
Yeah.
president.
Not that I'm counting.
No, we don't keep track. All right. Okay, what's next, guys? Thank you, Michelle.
You got your drinks?
Oh yeah, just getting Tom a refresher here.
Not too much.
No,
I'm a
we
little
just started.
guy.
We got a long ways to
Just
go.
fill it to
babe.
the top.
You have any breakfast, Bob?
No.
No.
Oh,
Get
dear.
some coffee, some really strong coffee.
I got chickpeas with me.
It's okay.
Chickpeas. Oh, that's good for breakfast.
No, chickpeas are good for you.
They
They're
might
my
be good
snack.
for you, but I never had them for breakfast, I don't think.
No, did you ever eat them for a snack?
No. No,
Good
I think I
idea.
put them in chili once in a while. That's about it.
No, but they're 6 protein.
Yeah?
All right, it's not a nutrition channel here. Move on.
All right, where are we here?
All right, we bought a couple small collections in the last, 2 weeks, Michelle?
In between historic flags and whatnot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
We
there's
were-
always
you're
something
a busy
going on.
boy.
We
Busy
are.
boy, yeah.
And I thought this was something really neat.
Ah, yes, I've seen these.
Have you? Yeah.
I think I have one upstairs.
Now,
as a matter of fact.
do you think they're German? Because it
Yeah.
came with a lot of German items, and
No,
I'm
I
thinking
think
it's
so.
probably World War One.
It could be, yeah. Torpedoes didn't change all that much either. That cool.
Props.
Just put a battery in
Stayed on
the
the
bottom of it.
But it's so well made.
Yeah.
Really.
Solid brass, right, Bar?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it weighs a ton. Yeah. Yeah, that's neat. On a little marble base too, I guess.
In case it didn't weigh enough.
Yeah.
Then this came in with the collection. I just wanted to see what your opinion of these were. It's hard to believe that they're original, but I'm hoping
No, they're not.
They're
You're
not.
right. It is what it is, yeah.
that explains it because they were on a
A lot of those were made about 40
Yeah.
years ago. Sold all
There,
over the
there was
place.
a repro army dagger that the guy had, and that was the one piece he wanted to keep. So I
Yeah.
think he took these off of that dagger.
Okay.
There's our answer, Michelle.
I hope the dagger's better than the hangers he took off of them.
Okay.
There was a
You're always
refresher.
talking about German daggers, but we got this too.
That's the
There's
American 1916, were they?
1917.
1917.
Yeah. Trench knife. It's a classic.
Boy, they are nasty
Yeah.
looking though, aren't they?
They are,
Oh,
really. And I wouldn't want to get poked by that.
I have
And-
one of them in my collection too. It has nothing to do with German, but I just like the looks of it so much.
Yeah.
It's just so deadly looking.
Yeah, and they're marked. This one's marked L, F, and C, which stands for Landers, Frary, and Clark,
Yeah.
and they were in New Britain, Connecticut.
And is it dated 17?
It is dated 17. I think they're
mine is.
dated 17 and 18 usually.
Yeah, I think mine's 17 also. Yeah, that's. Can you get that up? That's kind of cool.
Try to get it again. I can't tell if I got it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a
It's in
great,
great
thing.
shape too.
It really is. It's a super example. We have one, so we'll probably be parting with this one. You got to be careful when you pull these out of the scabbard. A lot of people pull them by the leather.
Yeah, pull the
Next
leather
thing you know,
right
the
out.
leather comes off.
Yeah.
So when you're pulling these out,
Well, people that are into military, they know not to do that. At least most of them
Mhm.
do. That's
That's
as bad as
special.
people pulling the navel scabbard without pushing the button and pulling the throat out of the navel. I
Yeah.
see that all the time
Yeah,
too.
right.
Just,
yeah.
yeah, that says the button you push. Oh, too late.
And this past week we've been overwhelmed. We're short-staffed, and I had to come into the shop. I usually am only there on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but I had
Yeah.
to come in on a Thursday, and I was swamped in the afternoon. And this young guy called, and he didn't say where he was from, and he says, do you guys buy military stuff? And I said, yeah, of course. We advertise for it all the time. And he says, well, I have a diver's knife. And I said, well, what period's it from? He says, well, I think it's the 1960s. And I was so overwhelmed. I said, really, I'm not interested, because we've had some from the 60s, and I don't think they bring a whole lot of money.
No, they don't, no.
And so about 45 minutes later, he pulls in the driveway. It turns out he was from Sicklerville. And
Right down the street from you. Wow,
we
look
brought
at
him
that.
this. He says, you know what? I looked it up, and it is World War II.
Yeah, that's, I agree. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like this on the top. I've
Well, I'm
never
gonna
seen one with that.
Tell you a little bit about that. Shows you how good you were.
It looks like the original
It
strap
is
on
the
it, too.
original belt.
Never
yeah.
seen one with a strap on it. It's neat, collectors, how these thread into the scabbard so that water won't get in there.
Won't
Which
get in there.
even though you're using it underwater, the idea was, I guess, you were supposed to dry it out when you got in the
Yeah.
land and screw it in.
Plus,
Yeah.
I think if it were in a scabbard, it could have
Yeah.
come out of the scabbard. And
This is unusual too. It has a serrated blade.
you know more about these than I thought you did. This one is actually a very rare maker. I think the rarest maker of them, because it has this loop at the top, and it's made by Vince, and that company was in Easton, PA,
Yeah.
and that's considered the top of the line of the World War II diving knives.
So these were used by the Navy, you think? Or?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Is it marked anywhere by the
Yeah.
maker?
So it's on the other side. Turn it over. It's right here. I thought I saw it there. Yeah. It's very light.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that.
Well, since it's not German, though, it still doesn't have the real appeal that it really should, because it's cool. But
Was there a German diver
yeah,
knifed?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Were they similar to this? Did they
They're
screw
very,
it to the?
very similar,
Yeah.
That one's nicer though.
and they bring between $2,000 and $3,000 too. They're very expensive. Yeah.
Mm.
Don't see many of them.
Remember we had one with the Navy Eagle on there
Yeah.
with a swastika engraved on it.
That
Yeah,
was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one brought a lot.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
All right, and this is the collection I told you we bought up on the Turnpike on Thursday, and I think it has a couple liabilities.
Well, I
But you go over.
like to see them when the silvering still between
Isn't that
the
great?
sun wheels. It
Yeah.
just shows it was really not worn to death. And I like the porta-pee. It's not the proper porta-pee, but it looks like it's always been on there. That's nice. This is the way they did tie the proper porta-pee around the cross guard, and then
But it's actually an Army porta.
it's an army
right?
porta-pee. Yeah.
Now I'm not liking the leather on the scabbard, but tell me what you think.
I got a feeling that there might be some rust developing underneath or something like that.
Well,
that's
I'm
causing
thinking
it to
the
hump up.
leather's been replaced. No?
I don't think so. It looks. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you're right. It
Yeah,
has
that
been.
seam there. Yeah,
They aged it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the seam is definitely post-war.
Who is it? A SMF Wiresburg?
Oh, we shall see.
It has staples though, right? Not. I mean,
Warsburg with
Yeah.
a waffen ump. Yeah, how about that? They really rubbed this leather or did something to it where at first glance it looks like it's got lots
Right.
of age, but the seam gives it away.
okay, I thought that was a staple right there, but it's not.
I
Okay.
wonder what caused this rippling in it. They must not have glued it down right or something. I don't know.
Got a screwdriver?
Yeah.
But
How about a razor blade?
yeah, well, that's not a bad dagger though. It really isn't.
Yeah, it's still okay, huh?
Yeah.
So you would leave the porta-pee on it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's original to it. So this was in a snack bar on the Turnpike where
It
you're
was.
doing all this.
Yeah.
Snack.
Somebody was trying to sell you a hot dog while
Yeah,
you
it
were.
was in the parking lot there, and looked like we were doing a drug deal.
Nobody ran out and said, "There's no selling Nazi daggers in the parking lot. We have a rule against that." Okay.
And that was part of that same collection.
Yeah, well, this is nice. Beautiful scabbard and so forth. Looks like it's going to be a WKC, but we shall see. Yeah, it's got nice. Yeah, I like that grip.
You just noted it's cracked.
It's a faux ivory.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you could order that where they put the what do you call it? This grain in it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a WKC, but we'll see. Nice blade. Alcozo. Now that completely fooled me. There's nothing Alcozo about it, but it sure doesn't look like it's been messed with at all. These are WKC fittings. The scabbard is a WKC. Everything is WKC except the blade. So, but it's no, it's about a 1940 trademark. Yeah, well, Alcozo was known to be running out of stuff when the war started, so that could very well be the process. They bought the fittings to redo it. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, both of those daggers will be available, Luftwaffe daggers. Let me ask you something. Do you know, I'll tell you where this man bought most of his items from. The U.S. Navy Captain Walter Tolke, Toelke. He was from the Washington area.
No,
No, but there was a lot of correspondence between him and this man from the 1970s.
no, I don't know the name, and
Yeah. Huh.
I wasn't in the Navy either, so.
All right. And this was from the same collection.
Oh, it's got a nice hilt on it and all, and nice untouched fittings. Franconia. It's one of these walnut hilts here.
You have a guess?
I would say Sewell someplace.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. The Sewell factories all use these walnut grips because the gun companies were there. And yeah, blade's okay, needs to be wiped off a little bit, but yeah, it's a sour. Yeah, that's neat. The Sewell blades too, the cross guards are a little more curved than you normally see too. But the grips are the dead giveaways usually. Yeah, that's good. That's a good piece. A lot of guys want them to put with a pistol, you know. How you doing over there, Mom?
Good, I'm holding up.
Holding up. Is that your first or second drink?
First.
Okay.
When I stopped by a couple weeks ago, I showed you this one, but I
Yeah,
thought
look at
you would want to cover it.
Oh, that's a nice. Is that the one you beat me to?
No.
No.
This guy was from North Jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a really nice second model ROB, and you can see it's got the nickel fittings, not the pot metal, you know, that are so brittle and all. Nice grip. Hardly any damage at all to the enamel, which is rare to see. That's really nice. Good paint. Good hanger. Yeah, this is really nice. WKC, maybe? No, oh, Wit. Yeah, that's really nice. Looks like you got one rivet missing there. Do you see that?
Can I get one of those?
Yeah.
Do you have a box of those around?
Sure. Case of them. No, it's, you know what it is? It's not missing. It's just the...
Didn't penetrate all the way through.
Didn't penetrate where they
Yeah.
painted over.
Yeah.
Worst hangers ever, those RLB hangers. Oh,
Yeah, they really
oh,
are.
they're terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible design.
It's kind of unusual to see Wit with these early fittings too. Usually you just see them with the later stuff.
What year are you thinking this is?
Oh, this is pretty early. I would say probably 38 was about when they came out with the second model. So, and it very well could have been a first model that they changed over because it's really an early dagger. Every aspect about it is early. And the blade is, I think the blade's mint, just needs to be cleaned off a little bit. Yeah, that's a nice piece. Yeah, that'll bring a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a keeper for us. I don't
Well,
have an example.
Yeah, it should be. It's a nice piece.
All right, and last but not least, this came into our shop a week ago, and I've always wanted one of these. And guy called, and he was from Sicklerville too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you ought to put a
Sounds like
ad up.
there's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
going on down
yeah.
there.
But this came directly from his grandfather. I did a research on the grandfather, and he was a private in World War II with the Air Corps. He became a lieutenant colonel.
Oh. Oh, boy, now we're talking, huh? Wow, look at this, collectors.
Yeah, nice postal, huh?
Yeah, it's a very, very nice postal dagger.
Haven't seen one in a while.
It's a real beauty. Get this chain untangled if I can. I don't know. No, looks like I'm doing worse
Going
with
the
it.
wrong way.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way with it. Let's see. Here we go. Getting close. Well, that's about the best I can do with no time here. But one thing that I like a lot about this too is that very often these snap clips, they're made out of pot metal, and the plating doesn't hold up. And it's really rare to see one with all this nice plating on it. That's a great thing. And it should be DRGM marked. And collectors, when you see this where the spring is sprung here, do not push it to try to get it back.
I figured that.
You do that
It'll
and
break
you'll
it.
break it. I've seen collectors break it at shows, and it was mine they were looking at.
Great.
This is really,
I don't mean to laugh.
yeah. So don't do that.
Yeah.
We all know that it's supposed to be closed, so
And
there's
nobody's
no
going to
reason
be wearing it either, right?
No, nobody's wearing it. So should get this. Oh, I got that chain straightened out. There it is.
There it is.
Now we got nice paint. This is all hand wear. It looks like to me. You know, it's hanging in the guy's
Yep, I
hand
think
there.
it was slightly worn.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just a little bit. Grip is beautiful, nice insignia, great pommel and cross guard. I always like to look at these to see whether the enamel is good here. This was a separate fitting that was soldered into the cross guard. It's not built into the cross guard, it's a
didn't
separate
notice
fitting
that, yeah.
on both sides. Yeah, that side is good too. And these eagle heads, I always say they look like a totem pole eagle or
They do,
something. You know,
they?
they look just like it.
It's my whole
and
peace pipe.
the fittings, I think this is a real early piece too. Yeah, yeah. On a lot of postals, the magnet's going to stick because they're steel based later. This is one of the initial production ones. So
Really?
that
Nice
makes
to
it
hear
nice
that.
too. Let's see what else about it. Oh yeah, wonderful blade. Mint blade, beautiful. All the cross grain and everything. That's really nice. Then you want to check on the cross guards to see if they're numbered. 949, that's a fairly low number too for them. And DRP.
Deutsches Reichspost, right?
Yep.
Deutsche.
Also, just because we're on the subject, you will see postal daggers that aren't stamped sometimes.
I only had one other. We bought it at a hotel back in
Yeah.
2012 up in, I don't forget where it was. No, it wasn't there. But it was anyway, North Jersey. But I got it right from the World War II veteran. It was not numbered.
Not numbered.
And the only reason I sold it is because the handle, these are wood, right?
Yeah, ebony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was,
all broken up.
yeah.
Yeah. When you don't see the number though, it's an odd thing, but when you put the dagger into the scabbard, the one with no number, and put it next to one with a number, you'll find that the one with no number is about a half an inch shorter.
Really?
I don't know why, but it is a fact. So if you get one without a number, don't think, oh, if it's about a half inch shorter, you're in good shape. It's just a variation, different year made. And they're always Wyersburg. Yep. I've never seen one that was not Wiresburg, so
So
we
only-
have to conclude that was the only producer. But this is a, you got this in that Turnpike parking lot too?
No, this came from Sicklerville, and the
Oh,
guy
that's right,
called
you
me
told me
up
that, yeah.
and came down with his beautiful girlfriend.
Oh,
And
and you were talking to the beautiful girlfriend and somebody else was trying to buy the dagger, and then you got back to what business was about, right?
now he had researched it too, and we didn't get it cheap, but we got it for what I think was half price, and that's never bad. And
Well-
he was happy that we were going to keep it, and I have a picture of his grandfather, and I think it's
Well, I don't know what half
Really?
price is, but I can tell you that if I were going to sell this dagger, I would put about $6,000 on it.
okay. Then I got it for a third of the price.
You crook, you.
That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted.
Well, he said that's what he wanted. Well, you got a real good deal there.
Great. Yeah. It's a keeper, like I said. Too.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he said
you're
he
lucky.
felt good that we were keeping it too, rather than reselling it.
Well, I hope he doesn't see this video. He won't feel good. Oh well. I guess I shouldn't have said the price,
No, that's fine.
but that's what
Yeah.
that's what they bring.
I say a deal's a deal.
Yeah.
And he, like I said, he was happy that we were going to keep it for our collection. So with that, that's all I have, and I think, what do you think? Take a
Interesting.
little break, and then we'll do the unboxing?
We'll take a break, and maybe Ob can open one of that Millville lager cans there. Okay, we got finished with that part of it. That was some postal Barry. Boy, that's
Excellent.
a nice dagger. I like that a lot. Next, your collectors will recall last week and the week before we showed some swords from a collection we got recently, and we're going to show some more swords from that collection, but we're also going to show some helmets first. And I have not really seen these helmets. I know nothing about them. Barry knows nothing about them. Ob just got them out of the box scurrying around before Michelle and Mom and Barry got here, so this is all fresh stuff. So let's hope we don't make any mistakes, but I always like when the first impression on stuff, especially helmets. And you have that.
Well, if it's not so good, then
Yeah, it might not be that great.
It's, hey, this guy, he
Can I
had-
roll my eyes, or
Yeah, you can,
Okay.
but this guy had some wonderful swords. Now, I
Oh,
don't know
that's for
whether
sure.
his knowledge
Yeah.
extended to helmets, but
we'll find out.
we shall soon see. Michelle, can you take a break from making drinks?
And make more drinks, or there's a helmet.
Pretty soon. All right, what do we got here, Bar?
All right, we have an M40, Model 40, single decal Luftwaffe helmet.
And we know it's a 40 because the rim is
First
turned
of all,
and
the air vent is made into the
Right.
shell,
not our separate rivet.
and the
yeah.
M40 still had the rolled rim.
Yeah.
And let's see who the maker is. It is a Q64. Q helmets usually are heavier than the,
Oh, I
the
didn't
other
know that, are
makers.
they?
Oh, yeah. You can
Thicker steel, or
yeah, if you were blind, you'd know that that was a
oh, it
Q
is kind
helmet.
of
yeah.
heavy. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not blind, but I'm taking your word for it instead, rather than being blind.
The liner's seen better days. And
Yeah,
Yeah, the liner, the whole, this whole.
well, it's better than seeing a fake one in there, I'll tell you that much.
yeah. Everything's original to the piece, but it's just a condition issue
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
It's
How's the
What's
decal?
this on the top there, Barry? What is that?
Oh, what
That's
is
a
that?
smash,
Oh,
yeah.
what
it's
is that?
taking a
cracked.
hit.
Yeah, that's cracked.
Rifle butt or something?
Could have been, yeah.
Well, that spoils the value
or
too,
an
right?
SA. It could have been in the bar, and these guys were banging their SA
Another
daggers on
drink.
it.
Yeah, get those Luftwaffe guys out of here. And,
I like that. Though. I've really never seen that before. on a
I don't
helmet
like that, but maybe some collectors would. I don't know.
The decal looks a little bit strange to me. It's original, don't get me wrong, but it
I
looks like
see all
somebody
this.
may have.
Yeah, there's stuff
I
around it
mean,
and
they
all.
originally were lacquered, but the lacquered only covered the decal itself. But it looks like maybe at some
Did
point,
cover some, yeah.
somebody lacquered over it
Yeah.
again, and
Yeah, it kind of looks
Yeah.
like a spot, you know.
but it's original.
It's original.
And if you're just
How
getting
bad does the crack in the top hurt it?
quite a bit,
Quite a bit, yeah.
yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
a
It's
low price helmet.
Yeah, it's a starter helmet, really.
Yeah, starter.
But somebody who is just getting started, like we have young kids coming into our shop. We had a kid from Colorado who's 14 years old come into our shop last week, and boy, is he excited about collecting. This would be something
That'd
for
be
him.
great for him. Yeah,
yeah.
cheap and
Mm-hmm.
and a real thing, something to get him
Right.
started. Yeah. And then when you tell him when you get older, son, and some more money, maybe you can trade up on this one, right?
Mhm.
Yep. What do we got next?
All right, next we have is this a 35? Yeah.
Looks early with
It's
this.
Beaded, it's called a beaded Luftschutz type of helmet, but with police decals on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this looks like Luftschutz to me, but yet
Yeah.
I see. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah. Usually they would have the Luftschutz decal
Yeah.
in the front,
Yeah.
and it has the party shield on the other side.
So is it police or Luftschutz?
I'm going to
Police.
say it's police.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Police decals on a Luftschutz helmet.
Has a guy's name in the back. Looks like
Blaffy.
it's either
Blaffer?
Blaffer or
Yeah, something like
Blaffer, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
the leather's all
totally
right.
original.
Yeah.
But again, it's a condition thing.
Yeah.
It's not for the high-end collector,
No.
but totally original.
So that's the first time I've seen this, a police helmet in a Luftschutz
Yeah, you
format.
might see them 5 to 10% of the time over a Luftschutz helmet.
I wonder why they did
Yeah.
that. Were they short of materials at that time? Or
I haven't studied it enough to really know, because
Very strange.
I'm more interested in the combat helmets
Yeah,
than the
right.
civic helmets. But
Okay.
totally original, and again, that's in the same
Yeah,
category.
low
as
end thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Starter piece.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Whoa, what is this, Barry? Boy, this is scary.
It's real scary.
Wow, this is scary.
It's definitely not a good piece.
Oh,
It's a good reenactment piece.
yeah.
Something like this, if this were real, your teeth would fall out if you knew what it was worth, especially with the wire on it. I mean,
Are these fake decals?
Yeah.
This is my man with the great swords.
and it's-
He wasn't so good with the helmets, huh?
it's really bizarre too, because I don't even think this is a real shell.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even a real shell. Look at the air vents here. It's supposed
Oh
to
yeah.
be an M35, but they're sticking out and they're a little too small. You could see too with the rivets.
So
Well, at least
people
that
would
much.
actually reproduce from scratch a helmet?
Yeah, this
Could be a movie prop. A lot of movies.
Yeah, that's
You know.
possible, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I don't see any markings in it at all.
Boy, that surprises
Yeah.
me.
But
Cool
this would
looking
be
though. Yeah, that's.
this would be like a $25,000-$30,000 helmet if it were real. But as it is, do you want me to tell you what?
Yeah, tell us what it's worth.
Realistically, a reenactor might pay $250 to $300 for it.
I'm surprised it would bring that
Yeah,
much in
yeah.
that it's completely fake.
Yeah.
So I guess my sword collector got fooled on that. I
Indeed, he
I hope
did.
he
I hope
didn't
he
pay
didn't
the
get ripped off. Yeah,
25,000.
yeah.
Well, you don't know. In this business, stuff just comes with everything.
And this is
you
a
know.
large size, so if there's any big-headed reenactors out there, this is the one for you.
Well, it's probably the one for me. I'm pretty big-headed, but I don't think I'm an actor and reenactor. Not yet, anyhow. Ooh,
All
not
right.
here.
So we got an M40 single decal Army,
This looks better.
and I like it a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking this
I
looks
haven't looked
better.
at the interior yet, but everything looks.
It's got the rim on it, yeah. And the chin strap original. We'll see,
Yep,
I guess.
that's a
But
one-looker chin strap to me.
yeah, it looks original.
Usually they're marked here, but you can see from where that,
Yeah.
it's worn off. Liner's completely intact.
Is this a spider web holding up that little thing in there?
Piece of
Better,
styrofoam.
better
yeah.
be careful. That might be an
That'll
egg
stick to-
cell or something. Of what's to come in Whitman's cellar?
And let's see what it
A
is.
recluse.
And this is an
Spider.
ET. And the size is.
Is E.T. a respected maker?
Oh, sure, they all are actually.
Yeah.
ET66, so it's a pretty good sized shell. But that's a very nice helmet. I would say it has about 95+% of the Army decal.
And the finish is still pretty good too. Isn't it?
Yeah. So you're going to let me know how much this one is before I leave.
Let me get my calculator out.
That's the nicest one of the group so far. Totally,
That's the only one that's any good out of the group so far.
100% original. Even the drawstrings original to the piece.
Well,
Untouched.
I'm glad to hear that. He probably got that from a veteran, I guess.
Could be, yeah.
Oh, that's good. At least there was one nice one. Any others
Is that
in
it?
there? Is that it?
No?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, then we got to go to the unboxing, and you know what we're missing? The Bob Burns cutter.
Let's get them out.
You know, I got a an email from my friends in Scotland. It's a group of guys that all get together to watch these videos every week, and every time I say Bob Burns, they have a shot. And they said last week you didn't say Bob Burns the whole video, and they were all crawling around like, can we drink something?
Well, let's
So,
see if we can make
now
up
you already
for
got
it.
3
all right,
shots
Bob
already.
Burns, Bob Burns, Bob
That's
Burns.
5. That's 6.
Yeah, we got a fifth already.
All right, so you ready for another one, Ob?
Sure.
Tom, you want another drink?
Absolutely.
All right, let's see what we can do.
We have the best bartender here in the world, guys. And in fact, Michelle is with the union. I don't know what this is going to cost me when we're done, but you know they don't work for nothing.
All right, just a couple hundred.
I thought it was been a couple thousand.
Nah,
I'm getting
I'm not
off
worth
cheap.
that.
Getting off cheap, huh? How do you like those big cubes?
I don't know about that one.
No, that's the girl that works here. She keeps filling the ice trays too full, and I can't get them open, and then they're too big too.
I got there's some little guys there.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, thank you. We got enough left in that bottle. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think it'll
We
make it
might
to the
have to
show.
go upstairs.
Yeah.
Open the safe.
Well, we got plenty of Imperial up there.
I bet you do.
Guys like Doc Clune and these guys.
I see what they
constantly
send you.
bring in just.
Crazy.
I feel guilty sometimes. I'm going to the liquor store. I'm in the car and I'm saying, "Wait a minute, I don't need anything." I just got to the liquor store out of habit. Oh boy, what a
All right.
life!
All right,
If it
here we
doesn't
are.
kill you, it's a great life.
Isn't
That's
it?
right.
Don't you think we have a good life?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Isn't it fun and using your brain and your wits and
right, here we
it comes
are.
out where you can actually make a living out of this
Yeah, it's
stuff.
one of the most fun hobbies ever, really.
Just think of it, collectors. You can do something that you just enjoy so thoroughly, and it's hard work. But the result is it wasn't hard work because look what I got, you know. So it just it's so satisfying, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too because it's I don't care if you're just collecting bayonets or if you're collecting high leader daggers. It doesn't really matter. It's all the same thing. It keeps you up at night wondering when you're going to get the next piece.
Yeah, that's
Right,
right.
here's the next piece
And
coming
I
up.
know,
Oh, here we go.
I
We
know.
got the Bob Burns cutter.
got the Bob Burns cutter right here, a yellow one today.
All right, for you guys,
Here's
a shot.
for you
Here's a shot
guys
for
in
Bob.
Scotland, I'm going to say it
Okay.
again. You got the Bob Burns cutter.
All right, here's the first box. And,
Got holes in it.
What, you got a cat in there?
Yeah.
well, this one's coming from Thailand.
Thailand. Wow.
Ever have anything come from Thailand?
I know. I'm worried about the holes in it for something to breathe.
A turtle?
Maybe there's a squirrel monkey in there.
Yeah, there could be anything in there. Well, I'm going to move out of the way here. You want to cover while you open this thing, Barry? Oh, yeah, it's from Thailand, really?
Maybe it's a turtle.
Wow. From Bangkok, you're right. Well, Bangkok's a neat city, I hear. I've never been there, but a lot of guys go there. Lots of sun and... Oh, wow, that looks like a Thailand blanket, too.
Yeah,
Is it heavy?
yeah, pretty light, really.
I think I know what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Hey! That's Furmin! Is that where we were in Thailand?
Get me out of there.
And you had the holes in so
Yeah.
Furman could breathe okay? Oh, that's good. Wow.
Furman, all the way in from Thailand.
This is amazing.
How you doing, Ob?
Okay.
Hi, Virginia.
I was worried about you.
Furman, I'm so happy to see you. I was worried about you.
Oh, well, thank you. You guys didn't think you were going to get away with doing a video without me, did you?
Well, we were thinking that. We weren't hoping it, but we were thinking it. And there he is.
Well, I've been on vacation in Thailand for the past 2 weeks.
I hear that a lot of people go to Thailand.
Oh, yeah, the girls really love me over there, I can tell you.
Well, as long as they're of age, that's the problem in Thailand too. So, but Furman wouldn't mess with that.
No.
Oh, no. Got to be 18.
That's right.
You wouldn't believe what you can get for $20, Tom. You ever been tied up before?
Not by a girl, no.
So I talked to Barry a few days ago, and he said he was going to be in DTC 234. So I ran down to the post office in Bangkok and bought an express mail box.
And
I had one of my girls, her name was Sum Poon Tang.
some poontang.
Yeah, that was her name. Boxed me up with a bottle of water and some moo ping. That's grilled pork skewers, Ob.
Okay.
And had her poke a few holes in the box and send me to Moorestown.
So you were breathing all right in there? It wasn't too hot for you,
It
was
was,
it, Furman?
okay, just okay.
Well, you had your tropical hat on, so you were okay, you know.
Barry, show him that picture of me and the girls.
What's that?
Obviously, Furman's not kidding here. This is for real.
He's got a nice cocktail
Oh,
going
man.
there.
Yeah, he's got a miniature cocktail going, and look at those ladies, huh?
Yeah.
Those girls in Thailand are pretty attractive.
I had this one and this one and this one.
Yeah.
And there's some others that aren't in the photo.
Oh, wow. So there were 4 or 5 you had over there, or nah, not that many. No, I couldn't be. Are you that handsome, Furman?
Tom,
Yeah.
next time you're coming with me.
Great. Oh,
And,
man.
Just before they sealed the box, they said, Mr. Furman, we hope you enjoy Bangkok. I think that may have been a double entendre. So I'm back, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some new kraut items. I could really use a drink, Michelle. Make it a double. Oh, and Tom, if I were you, I wouldn't reuse the box I was mailed in.
Here, Furman.
Furman, you didn't have to tell me that. I won't. Well, look, it's a nice drink for you.
It's hilarious.
You drinking Jameson, Furman?
Oh, yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah. Do they have Jameson in Bangkok?
They did,
Yeah.
but I didn't have much time to drink.
Well, how did you get to meet these girls? They heard about you from the Whitman video, and they met you at the airport, I'll bet?
That's correct.
I know you're famous.
Yeah, I didn't contact them. They contacted me.
That's what I figured, yeah. Well, I know you've been worried about whether you're going to go to the Mac show because you were going to be paraded with all kinds of women and people wanting your signature and all that.
Well, I'm going to have one of them come over for the show.
Oh, that'll be good, yeah. Just one?
Just one. That's all I can afford. Because it's the flight that cost all the money.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's quite a trip. How long were you there, Furman?
Exactly 2 weeks.
Was it reasonable hotels over there?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like the $10 for like first class, and the girls are. Wait, I'm getting excited.
Well, I guess because you were coming in a suitcase, you got all you had to do was pay the carry-on fee, right? You weren't in the seat, right? Were you in the overhead compartment, or
No, I got a child seat.
you got a child seat? Okay. Well, that's good. Congratulations, Furman. And I was worried that you weren't going to show up. I mean, what's a video with Barry without Furman? You know,
I wouldn't miss this show for anything. You're the best.
No.
All right, let's move on.
Okay. Wow, Furman. Believe that he was in Bangkok?
All right, Bob said let's open this one first.
Okay.
Where's it coming from?
Union.
Yeah.
Is that
Union,
right?
New Jersey. Oh, that's that place we go to the show.
Yeah, and we'll be going there next in November.
Oh, is that the next show? Yeah.
Next show we're going to, right, is the Mac show.
Yeah, that's coming up in a month now, guys.
Yeah, well,
Starts, I think, September 15th. It's going to be a good one, I think. All right, well, here we are. Here's Jack, and what do we got here, Barry? Where's this coming from?
this came from Union, New Jersey.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we have.
See what we have, Jack, yeah. You want to look and see? Yeah, Jack
Not
wants to
very
see.
heavy.
No? That's some good bubble paper. It's great. A lot of collectors, they know I don't like that peanuts. They don't put it in anymore, so that's good.
They shouldn't even make that stuff.
Yeah, it's really... What is that, Barry?
Take that out too, all right.
Looks like some kind of an award cup or something.
Where's my phone? Take a
Given,
look at it. I'm going to blow it up so I can read it.
given from a, it looks like a shooting organization.
Jack, you're kind of in the way there, pal.
Okay.
Don't spill my drink.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Gal Ober Schutzen Gemetster
What's that?
Hemmel
Okay, yeah.
Vogel.
It says gewidmet, which means
Given.
dedicated
Yeah.
by the Gal Ober Schützenmeister. So the district, the head district shooting master. And his name was Emil Vogel.
So this was like a shooting prize, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing there. Nothing you can retire on, but it's kind of a neat thing.
Well, fill her up, Tom.
Yeah. Good drinking vessel, yeah.
All right, there we go.
All right. Next, we got a little guy. This is coming from England.
I just want to get this real fast. I need to see the decoration on it.
No date on it, was there, Rob?
No, I don't think so, but it does have a maker mark, which could probably be traced.
This
You get
isn't,
another drink, Mom, or
Not yet,
you
thanks.
okay?
this isn't exactly the sharpest Bob Burns.
Yeah, we'll get you a brand new one.
We got to get another one.
Yeah, a
Then.
little tough.
Do you need to operate with a signed one?
Yeah, give him a
necessarily.
signed one.
Yeah, we got to have a signed one here. That'll
all right.
definitely work good. Yeah, try that one. That's $100 for the signed one.
Do you want me to put that gobble back in here? Where is it?
Sure, it's right there, right by Furman's foot.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, this is much better.
It's a very small box.
And it's very thick cardboard, too.
Is it? Yeah.
Where's this
Where's it
coming from?
This is coming from England.
Oh,
Wow.
the
Via-
UK.
Via Royal Mail.
All right. I'm sure the
Wow.
king looked over it personally, right?
Yeah, King Charles.
Yep. The third. I think he's the third, isn't he? The third.
Really
I know.
thick cardboard.
Well, it's hard to open, but that's actually a good thing to use on a parcel coming from overseas.
You know what they say? Good things come in small packages.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see what we have.
Not all the time, but let's see.
It's not a matching cup.
Yeah, it's a matching cup. It's the other half.
Another cup.
We got a little letter
Little
there.
love note there. Probably says, please send a check. Yeah, he gave me his address to send a check.
It is another cup.
That's funny.
Wow.
2 cups in a row.
Yeah, but this is a little more exciting. Vergleichsweisen der
Schießen.
SS.
Schießen.
Schießen, yeah, that's shitting. Yeah, you're right. bad pronunciation.
Well, that could be a great competition.
Yeah, can you imagine getting a cup for Scheißen? Let's see, SS S10 something or other, 1936. Auf der Vesta Coburn. So it's an SS shooting trophy, I think, Barry. What do you think it is?
Okay, Vergleichsschießen der SS, and it gives the date. So vergleichen means to compare, so like a comparison shooting contest between the SS, between 8 and 10 October 1936. Wow, that's early. Auf der Festa. Oh, about that.
Your translation
Yeah.
sounds a lot better than my pronunciation. I'll tell you that.
Coburg. This is from
Coburg.
Coburg.
Actually, that's a pretty
Yeah.
pretty neat thing.
Actually,
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's it looks like
It's really heavy too.
it's not silver though. It's
No,
probably
yeah.
pewter, maybe.
Pewter, it looks like.
Pewter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a nice thing, isn't it?
Yeah, let me look up one word here.
Got a maker on it, on?
Yeah. See if you can make that out, Pop.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Thermopah, it looks like. Thermopah. Never heard of that maker. It's this would be a neat kind of thing, if you got 4 or 5 SS daggers and put that right in the middle. It
Yeah.
would look nice.
It's definitely VEST. Somebody near Coburg. I'm not sure what it refers to exactly, but it's definitely from Coburg.
Well, Coburg was
That was a
pretty
big
famous
deal,
place
yeah,
with
because
the
when Hitler
Nazis.
was trying to get
Oh,
elected, he went to Coburg. In
Yeah,
fact,
all the time. Didn't they have a big fight there too, and all that
yeah,
kind
he
of
brought
stuff?
along the SA members with him, and
So
SS.
maybe
yeah.
he decided to have a shooting contest to make sure he was well protected by the winner. Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, definitely real, I think.
It's
yeah.
real. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely real. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
It's not a magnificently done piece. It's just something that was made for this whatever. It was not a big deal, I don't think, but it's real.
And it doesn't say that it was like first prize, second
Yeah, it's probably
prize.
just a handout.
I think it was a general. They probably
participant
participation.
award. Yeah.
Trophy, right?
Yeah, maybe they gave out a dozen of them.
Well, they
Well,
probably
it's
had
all right.
dinner, and then there was one on every setting. Something like that.
Well, and if that's the case, this is the only surviving
Yeah.
example that I know of.
Okay. This box is coming aus Deutschland.
Wow, from Germany.
Kennst du Deutschland? It's coming from Germany.
Are you using a Bob Burns on these things?
I am,
hope? Okay,
yeah.
good.
Specifically, Berlin.
Ah. Oh, yeah, I know this man, yeah. He usually sends some interesting things.
Adolf?
Enrico, not Adolf. Oh, we'll see what this is. Boy, that is thick cardboard, isn't it?
Another one.
Wow.
All right, that was some thick cardboard again. So,
Yeah, that is, look at it. It's all double layer and everything.
Is that the
think it could
Berlin morning news there?
think there could be another goblet in here?
Maybe.
3 in a row now.
Boy, that's a light item.
It's kind of a
Yeah, the
nothing
newspaper is
thing
in
in that
German.
huge box.
It's German.
You want to read the German paper while you're waiting for me to open this?
No, that's okay.
Maybe this is a gossip column. You can tell us what's going on in Deutschland. Boy, it's really wrapped well too. There must be a real treasure in here.
Yeah. The tinny.
That's a tinny. I don't think so, but we'll see. You know, this man has sent me some good stuff in the past, so we'll see what this is.
So the hope is there.
The hope is there, yeah.
Big box, little item.
That Bob Burns,
And I
I'll
think-
tell you.
We'll have to take another break.
I think we're almost there.
It's
Okay.
not the Bob Burns fault, it's just so well wrapped that,
Oh, looks like it's a piece of silverware.
well, Barry, you finally got that
Yeah,
undone,
this
in
is
spite
20
of the Bob Burns
Yeah,
cutter.
20 minutes it took
Yeah.
me to open that up.
And here we are, we still don't know what they are,
Nope.
but they're all beautifully marked on the back. They're made by Brookman, which
That's
is
a good sign.
Good sign, yeah. And we'll turn them over and see what we have here. And you're seeing a T within an O. Do you know what that is?
Organisation Tote.
It is, and
The Tote
Tote.
Organization.
Tote silverware is
Never saw a
extremely
piece.
rare. I've never seen it before, and this is high class stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The Tote building was destroyed, and there's very little anything left. And these are very, very special pieces and very, very rare. And the fact that these are by Brookman and so forth, quality producer. This organization was extremely well thought of, as you know. Tote was the guy that he built the wall, didn't he? I think he was in charge of building the
West Wall.
West Wall
Yeah.
and also the highway.
The Tote Battery, which was
Yeah.
at Normandy.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I believe he was killed in a
Yeah,
plane crash
42,
in
I think it was.
42.
Yeah.
But this was a very, very important organization that had the utmost respect from the party. And these are very, very good things.
They are. They're super.
They're
really.
very, very rare, too. Very, very rare.
Good weight to them. And
Yeah.
Have you seen this before, Pop?
No,
No,
nobody's
yeah.
seen them before. That's why I was excited about it.
Did you know they were coming then?
He wrote me and said they were coming. He had 5 of them, and he kept 2. So that's okay. I don't blame him. I'm buying these 3, not for a nothing price either, but they're very, very good. And anybody that's collecting silverware, this would be something that'll be near the top of their collection.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's not worth what an AH piece would be, but they're very, very, very good. And every one of them is in mint condition. See, the tines are all perfect. The silver finish is perfect.
They look factory new, really.
Yeah. They're very, very good things, so I'm happy to have them.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Fantastic.
My German friend, I thank you. I bought some very good things from this man over the years. Thank God the Bob Burns got them out. It was
Yeah.
a struggle.
All right, Tom.
What is this?
This is coming from Athens, Alabama.
Oh, all right.
With the Bob Burns cutter.
Yep. Alabama.
Hopefully it'll-
You know, who would think that there's stuff in Alabama? You know, it's but you'd be surprised. You know. You ever go to a Southern gun show? You know, and it's a lot of guys walking around with shotguns all through the parking lot. Guys with these little signs on the barrel, you know, and all that stuff.
I mean, one of the free states.
One of the free states, yeah. Every time I've ever went to a show that far south, there was never any militaria, but apparently, well, we got something here. What do we got here? All right.
So he says he's packed 2 daggers.
Well,
Got an anaconda in here. Leave it in there.
Oh, you like the bags, Pop?
I like the bags, yeah. These pieces come from a man that he was a Dutchman, came from Holland, and one of those people that absolutely detested the Nazis because he was a young boy when they were there, but he loved the beauty of the things, and I sold him daggers for many, many years.
So these are
from his estate.
but from your collection, or you sold them to him?
I would think so.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know, but his daughter is handling the collection. And,
That looks like an older bag there. Huh?
Yeah, we don't have those
Yeah.
anymore.
yeah, he's a very, very nice man, and very fussy. Everything he bought was. So we'll see what this
All right.
stuff looks like.
Which one first, Rob?
Why don't we do the little one?
All right, go ahead, Tom.
You
Yeah.
open it up.
Okay.
See what you think of it. I don't even know. I have no idea what any of this stuff is.
Should I do a Guilford?
Yeah, do a Guilford.
Well, I don't know whether it's that good, but oh boy, look at that! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Boy, you got that DLV in that little bag, huh? That's great.
Look at that beautiful thing, Barry.
Look at the silvering on it.
Look at the leather and the frosting is all
frosting,
on
yeah.
the.
I like the scabbard leather. Really
Yeah.
great.
Look at the frosting on the
Oh, yeah.
down
I don't
in
see 'em
in the
like that.
hanger. I mean, these hangers are always beat to death. This leather's still stiff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a nice thing. Well, that was this man. This is the kind of stuff he collected. So I get to see some of the things that I sold him 30 years ago or more. I don't know. Very nice man.
Yeah, tons of silvering on it, really.
Look at the frosting on the clip.
Yeah.
Matches the silvering on the piece.
Mm-hmm.
This is an absolute mint piece. Look at the leather. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Original leather. Looks like that. See if it's got the yeah. There's the old K on the cross guard. See if it, something. You get it, Ob? No.
Not that fast. Okay.
There's something too with these DLV screws. You know, see those screws? Collectors, don't ever lose one because you'll never find a replacement. There are no other screws like that are available. But, well, let's see what the blade looks like. Oh, beautiful. It's got, it's covered with grease,
Yeah.
but it's absolutely stone mint. You can see that. It's an
SMF, Bob?
Yeah. SMF, yeah.
Yeah, if that were wiped down.
Oh, it's stone. It's just got grease on it.
Yeah, you see the
I
cross
guess-
graining.
Yeah,
too.
it's stone mint.
Mhm.
And then the
Has
other
the
side.
washer still.
Yeah, the washer's on there. And let's see if the there's the DLV. I want to take a break so that I can show you how nice this blade is. It'll just take me a minute. Okay, I just wanted to show you, collectors, when you see a blade like this that has obviously grease that was put on 30 or 40 years ago, what you can do, it's with a little WD-40, it's a very easy thing. You just put a little WD-40 on a rag, and you can just rub it on the blade, and there you go.
Wow, that is night and day, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can see it's an absolute full mint blade. See that?
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen a better blade.
Yeah, that's a nice dagger.
Yeah. And it may be that the grease that he put on it preserved it that as many years. I don't
Yeah.
know, but that's just a killer.
A lot of people do that, but I don't know. I don't know if it's good for it or
Well,
not.
the way he did it, it wasn't globbed on. You know, it just came right off with the WD-40.
Yeah.
And look at that
With your
beautiful.
collection, Pop, you don't have grease all over your blades. Your blades
No,
are
I
shiny.
don't
I
do
asked
it. I don't
your
do
dad
it.
that one
Yeah,
time.
it's
I
just-
said, "What do you put on your blades?" And he told me
No-
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. But you'd be surprised how many people, when they bring daggers into
Yeah.
our shop, they're loaded
Loaded
with
with
grease.
I
grease.
guess
Yeah.
they're just so wary.
Vaseline
you know.
too. I'm not a fan of it.
You really got to have a good environment, though. You
Yeah.
know, an attic or something like that. And
But obviously, that's all you do with something like that. And
Yeah.
maybe the next person that owns that might want to put the grease back on it again. I don't know, because it always comes off. Well, let's see what's in this baby here. This next one, this is my Dutch collector. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we have a fake Johnson knot.
Yeah, that's
We
not-
know
I was
that,
gonna say
but,
that can't be right.
I don't know, collectors insisted on having a knot. In my opinion, there's no such thing as this knot.
Never
I've,
seen one come from a vet with a knot.
No, I've purchased many Red Cross daggers over the years from veterans, and they always have just a regular army knot on them. But these do look nice on them, but I usually take them off and hang them up. I
Yeah.
just don't like the,
It's a nice
Wow.
accent piece, but
wow, there's something you never
Yeah,
see.
never been played with.
Look at that. Nobody's ever...
Not bokered at all.
That's my Dutch guy. That's the kind of stuff he would buy. And look at the condition. Absolutely perfect. Oh, look how the grip turns a little lighter on the back, and just beautiful.
And which one is this? I know the difference.
Red Cross officer.
Red
the
Cross,
the round hangers are the
social welfare.
social
right?
welfare. Yeah. And look at the pebbling in the scabbard. I mean, you could file your nails on that. It's so crisp and nice. Really beautiful. See what the blade looks like. Ah, magnificent. And it has a little of that that grease on it, so we can do the W40. See that? There's a little spot on the end. It looks like. Yeah, it's got one spot on the end. But there you go. It's otherwise a mint blade.
Well, these never had makers.
I've seen one once that actually had an acorn stamp on it. I've never seen another one.
What a
Nobody
shame.
really knows who made them, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's a beautiful dagger. One spot. I'm surprised that Herman would even allow that, but he must have. Okay. So there we go with that. Beautiful Red Cross. You're not going to find a better one. Okay, put them back in the box. Thank you, sir.
There's one big box here, Tom. We're
Get
going
that
to
one
save
away.
that for last. We got 3 left.
Oh, okay, collectors. We're still rolling here. We must be a couple hours into this baby, but here we are.
All right. Let's see. Where's this one coming from? Here we are.
Athens.
Same place, Athens,
Yeah,
Alabama.
This is the same collection. I like that how she doesn't load the boxes up with daggers. She just sends a couple at a time.
This Bob Burns cutter is working beautifully.
Of course. Yeah, look at that baby going right
Look at
through
that.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, Bob Burns. What do we got here? Huh?
She'll hang on to that.
A couple more pieces, and I like the bags. Furman, you all right there, buddy? You were that
Oh
woman.
yeah, I'm really enjoying this show.
Okay.
I want first dibs on that DLV dagger though.
Yeah, I
it's got
don't
his
like
drink
it.
there and everything else. So it's
Yeah,
still
that
good.
DOV
Yeah,
was
that's
something. Well, let's see what we got here. Wow. I like how she wrapped the chain so it can't hurt the
Yep.
the leather. But there you go, collectors. This is a real first class aluminum first model Luftwaffe. Beautiful condition, beautiful leather, nice aluminum fittings, 100% gilt on the sun wheels. Yeah, the leather's perfect on both sides. Yeah, beautiful blade. Again, a little bit of WD-40, and there it is.
Well, you're getting a lot of mileage out of that paper
Yeah.
towel.
One spray, one
And
spray.
he still had a lot of advertising for WD-40.
So there you go. The blade is not perfect, but it's nice. This is a Horster piece. Very nice aluminum example. Not full mint, but okay.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yep.
When did they switch over to the aluminum?
About 1938. And remember too, at that point, the 37 second model officer Luftwaffe came out. So the first model then was relegated to NCOs that wore that. So that dagger was not worn by an officer, it was worn by an NCO.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Wow. I can see it's a Red Cross, but isn't it neat to see that?
It is.
Carl Mainz mine.
Usually they're just marked with
Carl
an H
Busa
down
Mainz.
here, but
Yeah,
it's
but
nice to say
that
the
is
maker.
really nice. And the condition of the leather is it's kind of funny. We're not even looking at the dagger. I like the leather. Well, it's because you don't see
Right.
anything like that. You know, that's really
Nice thick leather that'll last
Yeah.
1,000 years.
Oh yeah, and it's got a fake
Yeah.
Red Cross. There's no such thing as a Red Cross EM knot, in my opinion. Oh, but look at the fittings. Wow, boy, they're pristine, completely pristine, beautiful. Couple of wear spots to the scabbard, but otherwise pretty nice. Lovely blade, perfect condition. I guess I'll get a little more mileage out of this WD-40. Yeah, you can see it's got all the grain, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful blade. Look at that, Barry.
Yeah, super.
Isn't that great?
Yep.
Yeah. I've never seen one that was marked. Have you seen one that's marked at all?
No.
Never, no.
Yeah, that's another mystery, right?
Yeah, it is. Why would they? I mean, there were
Yeah, they were
probably
mass
thousands
produced.
and thousands of
Yeah,
these things made, and nobody put their name on it.
As I mentioned, this one doesn't have the H. You see an H mark
Yeah,
here
it's a lot.
times.
Yeah,
Now, what did that? Was that?
I,
A lot of
I,
people think it might stand for Hair Army, but I would doubt that.
I would doubt
Yeah.
that. I think it would be more the place that it came from,
Hmm.
Hildesheim or something like that. You know, I don't know.
Frog is really a gem.
Yeah, the frog is probably the best one I've ever seen.
Well, the Red Cross is an international organization, isn't it? I mean, this is the German version of it, but maybe that's why they didn't put the maker mark on it.
That's possible. Yeah. It.
There's American Red Cross,
I mean,
German Red
the
Cross.
fact
yeah.
that they didn't put the point on it to
Yeah.
qualify for the.
Okay, this is coming from Lafayette, California.
Oh, all right. See what we got here.
We got to get a few more Bob Burns in.
Yeah.
The guys, where are they?
Yeah.
Scotland.
They're only on their third drink.
Scotland.
Scotland, yeah. Now they're going to write and say, you have to say Bob Burns that much? We're all drunk. 4 of us are in the police. Oh, well. We're getting close to the end there.
One more big box. But it's light. Big, but it's light.
Oh, little love letter. Oh, Hallmark card. That's good. See what this baby says. Tough one to get out of here.
All
He's
these
a Bob
blades,
Burns
all these
cutter.
blades, and
I
he's
got it. Now I got it here. Wow, a lot of stuff. This German Navy coat came to me in this unfortunate shape. Uh-oh.
Can't wait.
Though rough, it has significance being U-boat related. I wish you and your family all the best. Please enjoy this cigar. Ah, there we go. And your son some chocolate. Would get him cigs, but forgot his brand. It's Marlboro. All right, well, that's very nice. Thank you. I'm looking for this cigar. Oh, there, look at that chocolate. Wow. Boy, that's really nice, huh? Wow. Intense dark. Wow, that's going to be good chocolate.
I'm familiar
That's
with
for
this
Debbie,
cigar.
I guess. Let's see what that is. Yeah, that's a nice cigar. Maybe something to smoke next week. Well, we'll see. Well, thank you so much. Let's see what we got here. This is he said a jacket that has
Yeah.
much wear.
Mothing or who knows what.
Well, the gifts make up for whatever wear it has. We'll see. What do we got, Barry? Oh, wow.
It's an enlisted man
Doesn't look too warm,
naval
though.
jacket. It's not horrible. It's
Oh, it's got some holes there,
mothing,
yeah.
but I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this.
Is that the
Yeah.
proper NCO Eagle? And
Yeah, it looks like it's machine sewn too.
Yeah. Oh, that's not so
Have a
bad,
look.
is it?
No,
And the collar tabs have nothing on them. Is that
that's correct for the lowest grade.
lowest grade?
Nicely marked too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't quite read it here, but usually it has a
it's
date,
worn out and-
date and maker mark. But I can tell you for sure these collar tabs are absolutely original to the
Original, yeah.
piece.
Is this
And-
what they call a pea jacket? Or
yeah.
yeah. Oh, look, the
Pea coat.
inside is nice. Yeah. Huh.
That's not as bad as he made it out
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was going to be rubble.
I
but
think it's 42. I think I see 40. I'm not sure.
yeah, this it's hard to make out that
Fine.
last.
Yeah, it's always in this white stamp and difficult to read a lot of times. Let's take a look at the back.
Hey,
The
Nicky.
original.
What's up, Rob?
Hey, Nicky,
Hey, Tom.
How are you, Nick?
I'm good.
Fine.
I'm good. Hello.
come on over and get in the video.
Yeah,
Nick.
I don't want
we got a guest appearance.
Yeah, guest appearance, surprise guest appearance.
Hi, guys.
How are you, Nicky? Come over.
I'm doing good, Tom. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, buddy. Yes, sir.
We got a new jacket for you.
No, these would have fit me. I'm a little thicker than the average World War II soldier, I think.
No, I don't think so. Not at all.
Yeah,
Not at
by
all.
about 40 pounds, probably.
What are you doing over here? You got out of church early or what?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
You think those are tabs, or is it
Oh yeah,
just yeah?
they're collar tabs.
Boy.
Yeah,
This
for
is some kind of naval jacket
for
here
a,
we're looking
a
at.
matrosa,
Looks cool,
which is a basic
Got some
sailor.
bad mothing though, but
There's nothing wrong with that. It's got its
Well,
got its
I'd
wear
like
over
to see that
somewhat.
because maybe I could afford it then.
It's totally an untouched original. It's just a condition issue. That's all.
I think that's okay.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's somebody will like that, I would think. Put that on a mannequin, it's not going to look bad.
Yeah, with one of the Donald Duck caps, it looked great.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And you say these blank tabs
Yeah,
is
for a matrosa, which is a sailor, simple sailor.
just a regular. This
Yeah.
is what he wore to his dress occasions, or just to keep warm, or what was this kind of coat?
Could be
for?
both. Yeah.
Could be both. Yeah. And the insignia looks
It's
good.
beautifully machine sewn.
Not a
And
not
it
a
doesn't-
replacement or
No.
anything, right? No.
Yeah, untouched. I really like it. Except
Yeah.
for the mothing issues.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Time takes its toll. All right, collectors. Nikki came in and we had a brief moment here, but we're going to get back to the last box.
Yeah, I got the meeting. He's one of them Italian guys.
You don't even drink, and what are you doing with a shot of Jameson?
I couldn't resist it. Anything other than Imperial, I'll try it out.
You gonna do a video sometime with more guns or more bayonets or
Whenever you'll have me over, Tom, I'm always available.
You got stuff, do you?
I always have stuff.
Okay,
If not, I'll go
that's
out and
good.
buy it just for your video. Uh-oh, Jack's attacking me.
Oh,
Hey, Jack! Jack's a
it's a
good
Jack
boy.
attack. It's a Jack attack.
Oh, I have to show Jack. He's my buddy. I love this
yeah,
dog.
Jack is a nice dog. If he doesn't bite you.
That's all right. He doesn't bite hard. He's a little dog.
Yeah, he bites
Jack,
hard.
Jack.
Oh, Jack. You like Nicky? You do, don't you? You like Jackie.
Now I got dog breath. All right. Get back
right,
to the
Jack,
video.
get
Sorry
back
to
to
disturb
the-
you guys.
All right, here we go.
We got one last box. I just wanted to show you how
Well,
large
it's a
it
big
is.
one, yeah.
And there's several boxes inside, so I'm
Oh,
going to pull them
no.
out one by one.
see
Let's
what
see
we
if we
got.
can rifle through
Can
this.
you use the Bob Burns cutter and get
I
that
did.
open? Where's it coming from?
It is coming from Grand Rapids.
Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan.
MI.
Michigan.
MI is Michigan,
Dig it?
isn't it, Rob?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was just testing you guys.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, well, we'll go through it and see. It's the way the business works.
I think I'm taking tomorrow off.
A spoon,
I
an
think you're
AA
gonna-
spoon.
I think you're going to like that.
Well, how could you not like that? Look at this, collectors. We have a, what do you call the little spoons?
Sugar spoon or?
No,
Demitas?
Demitas.
Oh, yeah. It's a formal pattern too, I think.
Yeah, it looks
Actually,
like
there's one smaller than that. That's not
No,
the Demitas.
that's the
yeah, you're
smallest.
right. That's the Demitas. Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, it looks like nothing, but that's a
Well,
very
That's a great
expensive
piece.
thing.
That's a rare piece.
Yeah.
You're right over there, Michelle?
Good, I'm watching.
I'm sorry we're taking so long. It's crazy. Are you drinking, I hope?
A little bit.
Oh, good. Little bit. You're drinking a lot. Is it marked? Yeah, it's marked. That's a good one. Well, that's a very good thing here. I'm acting like this is something to trifle about, but that's a very expensive item there.
2 armbands, a printed version, and an early.
Early
Multi-piece.
Bevo weave job, all
little-
wool.
Yeah, that's a real nice one.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. What's nice about it too, you often see these are not even used, but this one was definitely used, and but it's in nice condition.
It's not a beaver, though. You'd see it on the back.
Yeah, that's true. You're right, Ob. Good observation. And this is just a printed one, but it's still, it is what it is. All right, that's good. What else we got there? Oh,
They look nice.
yeah. Well, both of them. Look at that, guys.
It's a regular set and a deluxe.
Yeah, look at that. And
Flip-flop
they're
hangers.
both real and, yep, very nice. For you guys looking for hangers for a Luftwaffe dagger, there we go. Very, very nice. I like them. Oh, you're working like a magician here. Oh, look at here. We got a nice second model Luftwaffe. I love the color of the grip.
Is that an SMF scabbard?
I don't think so. No. We'll see here. I don't know what maker it is, but look at that grip. Isn't that nice?
Ah,
Look
beauty.
at it underneath
I like
the,
the wire too. Something.
Under the knot, too. Let's see all
Yeah.
that.
See, the knot's always
Yeah.
been there. That's something we like to see.
The wire looks a little tighter than usual too.
It's
Look.
very tight. Yeah. No, this is a nice piece. Wow.
Wow.
Nickel plated.
Yeah.
Nickel plated blade. Yeah, this is a very, very nice piece. Robert Class.
Didn't see that all the time.
Robert Class made nice things. They really did. They loved to plate their blades and
Correct porta-pee too.
yeah. A lot of times when you take these apart, they have a hole in the tang and all where they dip the blade in and all that stuff. We don't have time to look here today. We've been through so many things
I just see
here.
the class
What do you want to see?
maker mark.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing too many Robert Class
Lufts,
second
no.
model
No,
Luftwaffes,
they didn't
yeah.
make many Lufts.
Some
It's real-
bands on there, I'll tell you.
Really a quality piece. We don't have time, but I'd like to take the piece apart to show you that there's probably a hole drilled in the tang, but we'll have to just
Two
assume
second model Luftwaffe daggers. You got two hangers. I don't know if they're intended to go together, but maybe.
No, I don't know. This is nice with a white grip.
Seen some use.
Yep. That Portapee, boy, that this guy wore this dagger. Alcozo. Yep. Little of the silvering still protected under the cross
I
guard.
like the Alcoza when they write it out like that. Too.
Yeah. Well, that's the late
Yeah.
late
Yeah, but I like
trademark. This is a 1940, at middle of 41. That's a nice piece.
Here, hand me the-
Ah, what do we got here? It's like the hangers on it backwards, but there it is. Got a an SW Grupa. The grip has lacquer all over it
Yeah,
too.
I
It's
noticed
nice,
that.
yeah. Kind of nice, and let's see what this one is. I don't know what it could be. Wow, nice blade, perfect blade, beautiful. Yeah, it's a really great blade. And we'll see who made this baby. Oh, that's why it's Asculip. That's why it has the lacquer grip. I should have known that.
Can you flip it, Pop?
Huh?
Flip it?
Yeah. See that, Nicky? The Asculip had that lacquer over the grip. And that blade is stone mint.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, the hanger's on backwards. I wonder why that would be. I think the vet would have done that, or I don't know. It just seems weird.
Haven't we seen a lot of those? Because you say the
was a
owner
lefty.
wanted to flip it on the easy way, like just grab it and snap it
Yeah,
on.
but not the whole hanger, just the clip usually. The
Yeah,
whole
you're
hanger
right.
is clipped.
Taken off, and you can see that the
Yeah, they
back section hasn't been put through the loops.
Yeah,
I
so
bet the vet took it
vet
off
did
and put
that.
it on back.
Didn't know how to put it back.
Want me to
yeah.
fix that for you? I'll take care of it.
Yeah, straighten that out, Nicky. You can do that.
Sure, no problem.
I hate to see them backwards like that
Oh, here you go, Bar.
with Googles.
All right, we have an M42 Stahlhelm. And
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, Army has a nice decal on it.
Oh, wow, good
Liner's
liner.
correct. Original drawstring has a dome stamp. Can you see that, Rob?
Where am I looking?
Right in the bottom of the dome.
No, I don't see anything
Yeah?
jumping out.
Dome stamp you
It's-
talking about in here?
Yeah,
or-
it's there.
Miss it.
I don't see it, but Mom's looking at this helmet. She wants to
Yeah.
buy that.
For me, for Christmas, right? But this is a
That looks like a decent piece to me.
untouched, and I think 100% original. Let's see who the maker is. It's a CKL 66, so it's a large size.
CKL, we don't
Yeah.
see that much, right?
No, you usually don't see them as much as the other makers, but it's the same maker. I can't think of it off the top of my head. It was a previous maker that switched to that code, CKL.
Oh,
Yeah, later in the war. Yeah, that's an untouched
Nice
example.
helmet. These Googles don't mean anything, I guess,
What?
but
You know what they call these back in the 60s and 70s? These were in magazines all over the place.
yeah.
They produced these by the millions, these dust
Yeah.
goggles for Africa. And they
Yeah.
sold these as, they were called Rommel's goggles.
Oh.
You look in the old magazines.
There they were.
Today you can even find these in the original packets. They're always in mint condition.
Yeah.
And back then I think they were selling them for like $10. You know what they're worth today?
What?
$10.
$5. We try to get $5
They're
out
worth
of it.
less.
Right. Yeah.
They're worth less than they were
Right.
70 years ago.
Somebody
like the,
offered me
years ago.
$5 for the
That's like
chairs
the
we
Antiques
have.
Roadshow when they do,
Yeah.
but today, and there's like, wah, wah, and the
Yeah.
price goes down.
Oh, they look good on the helmet,
Yeah, they
though.
do. I might
But
have
that's
to,
a nice helmet, though.
nice
isn't it?
helmet. I like it. I might have to talk to you about that one too.
Oh, it must be really a nice helmet.
Great, more talking.
How you making out with that hanger, Nicky?
Doesn't help anything.
Slow and steady. This is
Slow
old. You don't want to force this old
No,
leather.
no,
It'll
the
crack
old
and
leather, you
break.
gotta be careful. Boy, there was a lot in this box. Wow, that's a beautiful, NSDAP Eagle. Do you think the base is original?
I don't.
No, I don't either.
No, I think some handyman made that, but it's well
No,
done.
It's not original.
It's a pole top that was put onto a
it's a
base,
pole
and that's
top.
okay too. The vet wanted to display it.
Really nice.
The pole top
Yeah.
looks original to
I
me.
think it is.
I don't see the RZM on it, but I think it's a good piece. Oh, that's great the way it's all mounted, and I like that. You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I do think maybe that the swastika could have been repainted. It's just
Well,
so
the paint's too perfect. Yeah.
too perfect. Yeah.
But it doesn't look like a reprint
I
to
don't
me,
think it
though.
is.
It's light enough. It's, yeah.
No, that's a nice pole top.
It
and,
very well may be marked under there.
It's possible you can't see it because of the mounting.
But nothing wrong with
That's a
that.
nice piece.
Yeah.
This is a super piece right here.
Oh, pith.
Oh.
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
So those,
Wow, that was in the box.
those goggles would be better with this.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got that right.
That's
Yeah.
a big size too.
Wow, look at the felt finish
Yeah.
on that. That is mint.
Yep. Felt
Look at
version,
that.
What do we got here?
felt version of the Africa Corps pith helmet.
Wow, that is really, really nice.
Army
look
shield,
at the chin
national
strap
colors.
and all that.
And it looks like it's a large size, but I could be wrong about that. This is again, I wouldn't doubt those goggles came with this helmet when it was originally ordered, because they I think they found a warehouse back in the '60s loaded with these things. They were in
They
mint
sent them
condition.
to America.
But they sent them to America, and they always
Marked
mark
them
them. But
Germany.
Germany with the U.S. size, I think it says 7 1/8.
But you can't say this is a reproduction.
No.
It's just a leftover.
It's basically
that was,
an import stamp, is what
yeah.
it amounts to. Now, like firearms that we market, but if they have the import stamp, Nick could tell you this too. It really hurts the value.
yeah.
Yeah. Now this sometimes, yeah, okay, great. Size
Wow,
58,
it's-
dated 1942 when the Germans were still in Africa.
Yeah. So it's certainly an original piece. It's exactly what they wore at that time, but it
Yeah.
was left over and then sent to America after the
I think
war.
we've talked about these
Did you,
before.
did you see the maker's mark here?
No, I
too?
can't see that.
That's why it's so beautiful. It was never issued.
Yeah.
Still a collectible piece.
This
I
is
would
this is a
think.
great item. One of the nicer ones I've seen in years, believe me.
Yeah, that's a nice
I have to
helmet.
talk to you about this.
Okay, guys. I'm sorry for this long video, but if you're up to it, I don't know. We still got a couple more swords to show. Are you up to it, Barry? Are you-
Absolutely,
not
sure,
sleeping,
sure.
or-
No, I'm good.
They're all worth looking
Yeah,
at.
yeah.
All right.
Well, before that, just mention the Bob Burns cutter.
Yeah, have a drink.
Right.
Have a drink.
To
yeah.
the boys
I'm
in
gonna-
Scotland.
And it's a signed one too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see that signature.
Maybe they ought to start a new rule if it's a
I think
signed
that's
one.
a forgery. It might be a forgery.
Really?
Oh, let me. It's got a loop. We can look at this. No, Bob Burns was in here last week and signed some.
Okay, so these swords are from that collection that you had on
This
consignment?
is the collection that I showed you guys the last 2 weeks with a lot of swords and stuff. We'll show you what these are, and I think you'll like them. I don't know. The ones we had before were pretty dramatic, I'll say that. What do you got there, Barry? That looks like a sword for a 10-foot tall guy.
Possibly the longest sword I've ever seen in my life.
Look at that thing. Wow. God, look at the scabbard, the length of that. This is obviously a police sword, guys. Has the original police portapee, which is still pretty good too, isn't it?
Yeah, nice.
It has one of those lacquered ebony grips where from the wear the lacquer wore off and you
Yeah.
can see the ebony underneath. But the insignia is really good. The wire is all good. and it has the typical police portapee. And what I like to do, or not portapee, pommel, what I like to do with police swords, I always run my fingers around them, because you can tell if some idiot put pliers on it and took it off or something, but this has never been disturbed at all.
Yeah.
Feel that? It's still crisp. And so, and then you have the Wotan knot, which still has a lot of the blackening in it. And the paint is, I mean, the paint is really good. It's just age that's in it. Look at the backside too. It's really nice.
Yep.
And we're going to try to take this sword out. I measured the blade. It's 38 inches. I mean, you couldn't even order a sword that long. You had to pay extra for it.
I think it's going to take two of us to do it. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it
Let's
will.
see from the floor how high it comes up to you.
Yeah, if I wore this, I'd need to be another 6 inches high. I mean,
Right,
theoretically, a sword of it should have worn from here, and that sword is up to here. So,
And I'll get the scabbard so we don't put anybody's eye out.
so we'll pull this out. Yeah, Jack's down there. Don't hurt Jack. And here we go. We'll pull this baby out. Wow, what a beautiful blade, too. It just keeps going on and on. Look at the length of that, guys. Look at that. It covers the whole table here. I mean, just never.
Insane.
I mean, everybody knows that people were smaller in World War II than they are today. There was no McDonald's and all that. So, so how does a guy get to be this big?
Yeah.
And to join the police force too, you know. But just looking at this blade, I'll set it on there. It's in mint condition. It's a matte finish, and it has a white washer. But should it have a white washer? We'll look and see. It's a Peter Dan Krebs, so it should have a white washer. And then along with it, it should be marked on the, there it is, guys. There's that SS Kulterzeichen mark there. See that? Very important. And with the white washer, still in great condition, too.
Is, yeah.
This blade, would you agree, Barry, is in mint condition?
I see no flaws whatsoever.
It's that matte finish, the original portapee, and the scabbard. There we go. That has the Kulterzeichen mark too. So for somebody that collects police stuff, whoever the man was that owned this, he was a heavy-duty guy. I would think when he came over and told you that you went through the stop sign, although I'm sure he was more important than that. But an officer this big.
Yeah, he had to be 6'5" or more.
Oh, I would think so. Yeah. Oh, maybe he was dumb though, so he was still. Well, no, he was an officer, so he wasn't dumb. But he must have been a very threatening man. So there you go. If you're collecting police swords, I don't think you could find a sword maybe more interesting than that. You maybe find one in better condition, but it's a very, very interesting sword. Did you get that thing done, Nicky?
I think I did. You tell me if I did it. You're the expert.
Wow, look at that. Oh, and you even have the loop on right. Oh, you're the best, Nicky.
You're gonna have to retrain the leather right here because the veteran had it on wrong so long the leather took a new shape.
Well, that'll just take.
I think that's the original place where it was.
Absolutely, it is. Except you have the snap clip on backwards, Nicky.
That's the way they like it.
Maybe you wore it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that looks great.
You got to redo it, Nick.
I'll do it. I got nothing else to
Only
do.
another half hour, Nick.
Oh, now you know what I'm doing. Only take 20 minutes.
Yeah. This, I remember, was an Asculip.
That's a nice dagger.
Yeah, an Asculip. Everybody likes Asculip daggers. But thank you so much for doing that. All right, we got that. And what's next, Barry? Oh. Okay, now
Wonderful piece.
here we have This is a plain NCO sword, but what we have here is, again, you collectors know that there was no sword to be worn by the SS early on, and you could have gone into, in the case of this example, if I remember correctly, it has a early Eichhorn trademark, a 33 through 35 trademark. So they went into the Eichhorn factory and ordered this NCO type sword and had the SS runes put in it. And you can't see it on the camera, but the prongs go right through the langet. So it was factory done that way. And what's really interesting, if Bob can get it in the camera, because the mark on it, thank you, Nikki, I'm busting the clock, is the 1933 through 35 mark. Very, very early. So this is absolutely a sword that was ordered by an SS guy to wear. There was no other sword, and he liked this.
So that's got to be real early.
Yeah, 33
Real
through
early
35.
SS member, yeah.
So this was a guy in 1934 or 1935 that had this sword made for him. This is traditionally this plain hilt and all was normally worn by cavalry guys, and the SS did have a horse division early on. So this is a fantastic original piece from our guy with the SS sword collection and other swords. The same guy that had that police sword. He had good taste, and I'll just show you the rest of the blade because it's just mint, absolutely mint. Were you able to get any of that Eichhorn trademark?
I think so, Bob. Yeah, I do.
I love the runes the way
Yeah.
they're done, aren't they?
Really well done. Yeah.
No question, this is an original piece, and I think quite rare. And it's long too. I can just about.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can reach.
Another drink.
Not the drinks. It's just
Two scabbards.
All right, Ab. What do we got next here, Barry? Wow. I'm looking at a sword. It's different. It's a police sword, but it's different. There's a lot of things that are different about it. First of all, what I see, it's got copper wire. Not something you usually see. The eagle is beautifully inset into the ivory. And then what I'm seeing here is this is a two-piece part that normally we would associate with Dachau. That's where they made the two-piece. The normal police swords were one piece with that ferrule.
Didn't know that.
So there's something unusual there. And then, wow, look at the pommel. It's different.
It is different.
See how
Yep.
different that is? That's really, really cool. So this is a stainless steel piece made at Dachau. But then what else is interesting, the scabbard is thinner than it normally would be. And it has the screws on the outside, countersunk screws. And this is definitely a thinner scabbard than normal. If you give me that long police sword once, and maybe collectors can see the difference. If you look at the scabbard, I know it's subtle, but this scabbard is much thinner.
Definitely.
The other one, definitely. You can see that, can't you? Yeah.
You see it mostly on the Wutan knot.
Yeah. Yeah, when you look at Nick's right. When you look at the Wotan knot, you can see it's thinner. And for some reason, at Dachau, not always, but in a lot of cases with Dachau swords, the scabbard is a thinner scabbard. So,
Just notice this has a screw in it. Do they?
well, they put the screws in the side in the Dachau ones.
Ah, interesting.
So, and that's something you want to see. You won't see it all the time, but if you want to see it on Dachau swords. Also, the oak leaves at Dachau, they did not go through all the trouble that the other producers did with all these little circles and all that stuff. It was just a basic oak leaf. There is some blackening here, and they did enhance the veins, but they didn't enhance the leaves at all. They just didn't do that. And again, the copper wire, that's another unusual thing. So we look at this sword, and I think to myself, what a clever guy this collector was that bought this sword. I mean, he was a very, very astute person, that he recognized something that was real and was different. Unfortunately, he's gone, so I can't talk to him, but this to me is an extremely interesting hilt right off the bat with a thin scabbard. And then what really blows your mind, there's that nice ferrule's nice, isn't it?
Really
Just
great.
going.
Yeah.
What blows your mind, it has a Herman Rath maker mark on it. Now, Herman Rath made nothing. They advertised in all of the police magazines and all that stuff, but they were strictly a supplier. And they obviously had Dachau make this sword for them and put their name on it. It is the only Dachau made sword I've ever seen with a Herman Rath mark on it, and it's absolutely, completely original. And the blade is in just,
It's
it's
pristine.
plated too.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Normally, a sword like this is going to have a matte finish blade. This has a beautiful nickel-plated
Yeah,
finish.
might be the first time I've seen that.
So this is some guy that
Yeah.
went to Rath and said, I want a really choice sword. And they went to Paul Mueller, who was running the Dachau Forge, and had them make this piece. I mean, it is an extraordinary piece, something that most people would, just another piece. It's not. It's really, really an interesting piece. And it's in mint condition. And you're not going to see any SS Coulter Zyken on it. That didn't exist with the pieces made there, and it just is a fantastic sword. And the paint and so forth is still very good. And this guy wore it too.
He did.
See it? He wore it.
Swinging back and forth on his uniform.
This is a sword that, a Degen, I should say, for if somebody that, wow, look at that, how they scribed all that in there, because it was lost in the casting.
Yeah.
This is a sword that somebody that's collecting police Degens is just the height of the collection,
Yeah.
because if you know what it is and recognize all these different aspects, it's just fabulous.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous. You ever seen anything like that?
No, never. But he had a few police swords, but I haven't studied them at all.
But and right down to the pommel, that's
Yeah,
different. I mean,
there's
it's just
so many variants on it, huh?
So this man that's now gone, I mean, I wish I had talked to him more about what he knew about swords, because he obviously knew something that is just more than other people would ever even think about. I mean, the subtleties of something like that and if you know what it is, how great, I mean, imagine how great that is to find something like that. Oh,
Yeah.
man, they got a one of a kind almost, you know. So
So we have one more sword. Tom, asked me to put these in a certain order. And did you say you saved the worst for last, right?
The worst for last, yeah. Yeah, I forget what the sword is, and I remember now just seeing it. Let me just light this cigar again because it deserves a good puff.
Good thing he's not a pot smoker.
Boy, you got that
Well, it's
right.
legal here, isn't it? Yeah.
Anything's legal here as long as there's a third break item involved.
I'll explain that to the New Jersey police later.
Yeah. I was surprised. We were up in New York on Friday and Saturday. They can have gun shows in New York. I always thought they were, well, they are one of the stricter states, but New Jersey, as you well know, no gun shows at all.
It's weird how pot's legal, but they infringe upon your constitutional rights. Makes no sense.
Well, it's all right with me. I never had a marijuana cigarette in my life, so I don't even...
I'll go get you one.
No, I don't need one.
That'd be a funny video, getting Tom high.
That'd be a hell of a video. Yeah.
You don't get DCT
I get high
right.
enough on Imperial. I don't need any... I never took drugs. I never did that. I'm sorry, collectors.
I'm sorry, collectors.
But just the way I am now. We're looking at this dull thing, you know. Boy, there's not much to look at here. Geez, who cares? It's nothing. Has no insignia in the grip. It just, has no insignia on the pommel. What a boring sword. But if you look at it closely, you'll see that the upstairs ferrule is two-piece.
Two-piece too. Not
And,
a Dachau piece?
And this is a Dachau piece, yeah. It's all stainless steel. And again, you can kind of see the ferrule is a Dachau type too. Not a lot of jazz with it, but just the basics. Ebony grip, no wire, so we know that it's an NCO. And so, what is this sword? Well, we call them a candidate sword, which in my opinion is a misnomer. As you all know, you had extreme qualifications to get an SS officer Degen, and they were also extreme qualifications even to get an NCO Degen. However, if you happen to be one of the people assigned to work at Dachau, there was a lot of people that worked there, guards or whatever, and they of course were all police or SS associated, mostly SS associated, and Paul Mueller was there working this forge at Dachau. There he was there from 1940 to the end of the war, and there was a rule in the SS that you could order a sword to carry even though if you didn't qualify for the exact type of sword, as long as it didn't have any SS connotation to it, it was okay for you to wear it. You couldn't have a sword with SS runes in the middle of it if you weren't entitled to it. You couldn't have SS runes up here if you weren't entitled to it. But you could go to Paul Mueller and say, how about make me something, and I guess they paid Paul Mueller, I don't know, not a lot of money, I think, because he probably didn't have all that much to do, I don't know. So that's the case with this sword. Whoever this guy was, he had a big ego. He had a real big ego. And I'll show you why. Just look at this blade. It is fantastic.
Yep.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Initials.
And I showed two of these blades with the same etch in my SS book. with initials on them. And these guys were nothing more than people assigned there that were able to go up and say, here's a few bucks, I want a sword like that I can wear with my uniform. And you could, because there's nothing that says that they were qualified.
No stolen valor.
No stolen valor. So here you have his initials, which in Gothic, I don't even know what they are.
H is the top one, but I can't see the...
It looks like a G or who knows, but... And this beautiful engraving with the frosting behind it. Just fantastic. And the other side is equally as impressive. And like I say, I can. There's 2 or 3 I show in my SS book that were done the same way.
The same type of etching?
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
And some collector a few years ago wrote to me, that these little marks right here were the artist who designed this etch. See those little marks there?
I do.
They're initials, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And whether that's true or not, I don't know. But what are they doing there if it isn't true? You know, it's not part of the etch. It's just... Isn't that something?
Yeah, it is. Fabulous sword.
So this is... all right, I'm going to wind it up, but I know I get excited with stuff like this, but this is something that there may have been a dozen made. I mean, who knows? And these guys were just jerks that were assigned to Dachau, and they wanted to wear a sword, and you can't wear a sword unless you had an essay, you know. But they could do this, and Mueller made it for them. So it's this is an incredible piece.
So is this the Larry of today?
It is, if you understand what's behind it.
Mm-hmm.
The etching is absolutely beautiful, and it's all been documented in my SS book. There's, like I say, there's 2 or 3 of them I show in there that are like this, all with different initials. So it, to me, it's, I mean, boy, if you're collecting SS Deggans, why wouldn't you want something like that? I mean, it's just
super.
It's in mint condition. The one thing about it, the scabbard is not the thin scabbard. I don't know why. It's the regular size scabbard. However, the sword is what it is. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed all that and had all the fun that we've had together with Mom over there. You in your second or third drink, Mom?
Fourth. All right. Let's gather around. Come around here, Nick.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to the collectors. What do you think?
Yeah.
Come on around.
Do you like those swords, Barry? Incredible, aren't they?
Never had anything like that. Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I really admire this guy that...
Yeah, he knew what he was doing for sure. Yeah.
Oh, here's the shell.
Cheers, Ab.
Cheers.
Nikki, get up here. We want to see that.
Thanks for coming out.
We want to see that great face, Nikki. And here comes Mom. Yeah, get around.
And Furmin.
Yeah, I just wanted to say to all the collectors in Thailand, I wanted to say, Jurgan. That means see you.
And there's Jack,
See you next
too.
time.
Even Jack's in there.